So yeah, we're pretty much almost done with this game. It's a lot shorter than I imagined. And there should be some other walkthroughs that I'll be doing that next time. There will be more Harry Potter after this. Maybe I'll do a part tomorrow. And after I finish this, I will do Call of Duty. I'm not going to do Grand Theft Auto yet. I'm going to put it off aside and do it another time. The only thing about doing Grand Theft Auto 5 instead of 3, because that's the one that's most popular. And there's more to explain. Let me just talk to her.
Charlie, is that you?
You hi.
Oh, you're not my poor sweet Charlie. I brought my darling little boy to Bower Lake for his birthday. He does so like a nice picnic. I only turned my
sorry
back
to hear
for
that.
a second, and he was gone. You have to find him, please. He's so very helpless.
How long have you lost your kid?
That lunatic
That could be very sad.
I should never have let him out of my sight.
Without them running around.
Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. He ran off saying he was going to explore some caves. Playing adventurers again, of course, the silly boy. You know how children are. They always think they're old enough to make it on their own. He might get scared when he sees you. So here, take this note so he knows you're a nice grown-up he can trust.
A giant among insects.
How long have you lost him? 10 years? That's a lot.
I think I like you.
And he's in the Tomb of Heroes. Did she figure that he'd be there?
Someone's kidnapped my friends. I have to get them back.
But it should be right around the corner, so no big deal. So yeah, right now I'm recording in college right now. It's really the first time that I'm doing. I usually record at home, but I really don't do this. I don't usually do this. And the semester is almost over. I have finals in like 3 weeks. But there will be more to go around. There'll be another walkthrough to do. And yeah, I'll let you know later on. And now where are we going? Tomb of Heroes? Wasn't following the trail, but should be right here, somewhere around here. And I got myself another potion. And then there's more treasure. Must be a lot of treasure chests around here. So it's gold, because that's what I really need. And whenever there's gonna be a job, I'm really not gonna show you me doing that job. What's wrong with this trail here? So in between parts I will be doing some jobs and make money instead of showing this job in this walkthrough and then having to cut it, because that'll just be more time consuming. This trail is messed up. Where do I really need to go? And there it is. Tomb of Heroes. And now we have to find Charlie, because his mom is worried sick about him. She's more worried than my mom. Actually, my mom is more worried than her. Can't go here yet. And there's more treasure. How many treasure chests are here in this game? Obsidian Java potion? I'll take it.
You think you're smart? Huh. I've seen more brains in a slot bucket.
Is that Charlie that we hear? Where are you, Charlie? Is treasure really important for my dog? A precious necklace. Is that the most valuable one? Maybe I can sell it or give it to some lucky lady.
Ah, a fellow
Here's
explorer.
Charlie.
What spiffing good luck.
Looks all
Maybe
grown
you
up.
can help me. I say, what's that you have there? That handwriting, surely it can't be... Give me here! Grandmother, I should have known. My name is Charles. Charles! And I'm a bally brave adventurer myself. Oh, she does make my blood boil. How would you like some old woman telling you what to do all the time? Still, you don't seem like such a bad egg. Perchance you could lend us a hand opening this bother of a chest. Every time I get close, a band of those undead blighters shows up, ready to tear me limb from bally limb. Be a good chum, and keep the beastly coves off me, will you? Soon as I start on the chest, the rotting rotters will start their dismembering japes. Just keep them off me while I work my magic on the lock. Isn't this exciting?
What do we have here? A coffin? And that chest is locked.
Tally ho!
Maybe this
Here
will
they
be
come!
where Charlie's dead body is. We have more element to destroy. I'm gonna try to defend Charlie.
Oh, crikey! Help me!
Don't worry, Charlie, we'll get out of this mess. How many of these enemies are there? couple more. Thought I missed one. Oh, yeah, and we worked up for a key. Let me just see how many keys I have. $13. And I can open more chests.
Fancy, I could use some assistance over here.
Now here's a sarcophagus. Wonder what could be in it. Looter's note.
Gosh, I didn't see that coming, I must say.
And some enemy appears out of nowhere.
Let's show them what it's all about.
I'm knocked out, but now to return to his mother. Now, what more can there be?
I can smell your awful breath. All the way from here.
And Charlie hasn't been killed yet. There are more enemies. Now I'm about to die, and here's some treasure. Thunder Strength Potion. Man, I get a lot of potions instead of money.
By Jingo, we made it!
And Charlie's actually alive.
You naughty little imp, scaring your dear old grandma like that. How many times do I have to tell you, don't go where Granny can't see you?
Oh, Gran!
Don't Gran me. I don't think you deserve your birthday present this year. In fact, I think your rescuer should have it. It's the only way children learn. Thank you for bringing Charlie back, brave, gallant adventurer.
I'm an adventurer, Gran, and my name is Charles! Charles!
It isn't polite to shout, dear. Now let's go home and have a nice cup of tea.
So Goldbird and Augment. Really could have given to Charles. But hey, could be useful for my adventure. And I got myself 5,000 renown. So let me just check. There's Toby, Love Hurts, Evelyn Race Marsh, Something Rotten, and Brightwood Tower. So I guess a couple of missions have been added. So maybe I can do one more mission and then I can call it a part. I'll just do this mission and then I'll end it for here. I'm losing a lot of health, but I don't think there'll be any combat involving in this mission.
Poor gamblers, play Keystone before it's banned. We must continue our
And then here's Toby. Wonder what he's up
But they
to.
seem so fruitless at times, Brother Toby.
We will transform this lawless town. All it takes is a little faith.
We could use some help too.
You speak the truth, sister. Indeed you do. It is clear that we must cleanse this town of the infamous Silver Serpent.
But how? They're so powerful, and they've stolen so many holy pieces from our temple.
I know, and yet we have to find a way.
I don't know. Sometimes I think we'll never bring peace to this terrible city.
With courage, persistence, and faith, we will do it. We will wash away all evil from this cesspool.
It's a shame that yodeling didn't succeed in changing the hearts of the people in this city, Brother Toby.
We must adapt our methods if we are to save the world, Sister Beverly. Welcome, stranger. You are not a native bloodstoner, are you? And yet, you have no doubt noticed what a corrupt and sinful place it is. I am Toby of Toby, the Temple of Benevolent Yokels. I am on a mission to turn this town into as peaceful and rustic a land as Bowerstone or Oakfield. Perhaps you feel at home in this lair of wickedness, but helping the temple could bring you great rewards.
Oh, I could
And
kill
help Toby
someone.
transform Bloodstone into a peaceful town.
Maybe you've heard of the previous incarnation of Toby, the Temple of Business and Yodeling? Toby blesses you, my friend. I will tell you of the grave conspiracy that has sunk Bloodstone into the anarchic pit it finds itself in today. But not before you recover the first of the holy pieces needed for the rite of cleansing. It is the mutton of eternal hope. I sense it has been concealed in a house on the waterfront above the tattoo parlor. I could smell its deliciously sacred juices as I passed it yesterday. Now go, and may benevolent yokels guide your hand.
Now I have to search some house. I really have to steal stuff to help Toby.
You must have something to spare. Just let me know if I can help.
Looking for something special?
So yeah, some parts might be long, some of them might be short. So I'll just do this and I'll end it for here.
Gambling, gambling, get your gambling.
Titles for sale! Titles for sale!
And now where do I find the mutton?
Yay!
Now I'm really furious.
Depended on it.
I quite simply
But by then,
how
the dessert
utterly
was, you know,
infuriating.
Not as brilliant as I imagined.
Closed until tomorrow. It's closing time for all shops.
So I have 5 gold. Being a bit of a thief here.
See anything you want?
Vandalizing other people's property.
Hungry and cold. There you go then.
And there's a mutton. Now I have to return it to Toby.
Thank you.
Whatever you need, I'm sure.
You ever felt protected?
Wanna bake some cookies?
And where do you go? Oh, there he is. I lost you.
Wonderful! You have retrieved the mutton of eternal hope. You are a deserving member of Toby. It is time I told you the reason for this city's chaotic state. Forget about Riva. Bloodstone is ruled by a secret organization known as the Silver Serpent. I will tell you more soon, but first, you must recover the second of the stolen holy ritual pieces. It is the wine of forgiveness. I sense it is hidden in a nearby house. I see 2 barrels and a cart outside. Turn left when you leave, and go up the street.
And now another home. Wine of forgiveness. Really wants to be drunk. The thing is, no one really drinks wine at parties.
Let's go someplace.
So it's in this house. Someone would be pissed if I stole their wine just because they want to get drunk. Oh wait, someone's looking.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Come with me for the best 10 seconds of your life.
Let me go upstairs where no one's looking. I really don't need trousers. And there it is. That was useful going up here.
Yay!
And I
Wanna
have
have
to give Toby
some-
the wine.
Yeah, I suppose people would call
We'll
him
be
good looking.
partying hard.
Excellent. Soon I will be able to perform the ritual and destroy the Silver Serpent gang, thus paving the way for our benevolent yokel crusade. Like the other holy pieces, the next item appears to be a mundane object, yet has remarkable power. It is the sacred pie of kindness. I sense it is being kept in a house next to the boathouse. Just let your nose guide you.
I have to find a pie. Why am I helping him steal stuff?
Let's just say.
It's not right to steal.
You up for some slap and tickle?
I bought that at my skull. Where can I buy some stuff?
It's an honour to bring you the
What about Westcliff?
Isn't that where Thingy lives? You know, with the
Amazing.
funny leg.
Really don't need flowers.
A good hiding is what you're itching for, is it?
You're a beastly one, ain't ya?
You think you're smart?
Lord Lucian's biography.
In a slot bucket.
I really need to know his history.
Haven't you grown out of the Sparrow name by now?
It's my real name.
We've all done a bit of thieving in our time. Yay!
There's a sacred pie.
We've all
You
done a
just
bit
saw
of
nothing.
thieving in our time. I'd kill to have half
You
as
really
much
didn't see
gold
that.
as you.
He's trying to kill me.
Charitable.
Really isn't a lot of enemies in a city. Except for beetles.
Ah, yes, thank you. A million times, thank you. We will clean up this city after all. In fact, before we gather the final items for the ritual of cleansing, I have an important mission for you. One that will begin the purge at once. It has come to my attention that certain poor people are forced to walk the streets, selling their flesh in the most sinful way. Bring me one such lost soul that I may show her the error of her ways.
Very late.
Now bring a prostitute to Toby. Maybe her.
Wouldn't catch me dead wearing your shoes.
I mean, you ever follow me.
Exciting. So, where are we going?
We're going somewhere you don't want to go.
Oh yes, very good, very good. This poor woman needs my full attention. Now if you'll just leave us alone, I'll call you when you're needed again.
So I have to wait. I have to try to learn more about Toby.
So, you're Toby's latest patsy, are ya? That swine always gets an outsider to do his dirty business using some scam. What was it this time? The temple thing again? Yeah, I bet he reeled you in by talking to some fake brother or sister about how to clean up this town. You ask me, you ought to get rid of that swindler. Scare him out of town or cut his head off, I don't care. Plenty of people round here will thank you for it. And you've got no guards to worry about.
Somewhere private. Still can't believe our mates with
How's
a
it
real
going,
celebrity.
I'm gonna have to knock on the door until Toby opens, because yeah.
What? Go away! I'm busy!
So it's really not
I
the
won't
man
ask
that
you again. Get lost! Look, I said... Oh, it's you. I'm not quite finished here. Why don't you go and find, let me see. What else do I want?
Now he's not the man you thought he is. So I either have to scare him until he leaves town or kill him. Well, scaring him is a lot time consuming. So I'm just gonna do a quick thing.
Impressive.
Turn safety off and then
You seen the massive sail there heading close by?
just murdered someone. And now he won't be commenting anyone else. So I killed Toby and done 3 missions. So 3 down, and should be some more missions to go. And I believe that there are some more added. So just 4 more to go. And then do the hero skill. So I'm gonna end it for here. And then maybe I can find a job in between parts. I'm not really gonna record it because it'll be more time consuming. So yeah, that's that, and see you then.